Hello, everybody. Welcome to your daily pop of positivity and happy weekend. I'm really excited it's the weekend. I am really excited that this card came up, the power of attraction, and then it was closely followed by seeing the real you. Now, this has been a really interesting week for me because something that I wanted to start was a process of clearing out, organizing, and creating a new rhythm and pattern that worked for me and worked better for my family and made me feel connected and made me feel more productive. But also on top of that, learning to have reverence and care for myself and slow down. And so I started this daily schedule, which I really like. It's waking up quite a bit earlier than I was because I was staying up like till super late in the evening and then waking up late in the day, and it just, it makes you groggy, and then things are already in full swing out and about at noon. So I was realizing that how it sucks us into that tunnel. It can be late night TV, right? Binge watching, and I was doing that. And I feel like, and comment down below if you guys have the similar thing. If you watch more than 4 or 5 episodes of one thing in the evening, it starts to feel like you are paying less and less attention to each episode. They start to blend together. You're taking on less, and it's almost like being at a computer too long, right? It's like you're no longer having present moment awareness. You're thinking of other things. And one of those is, oh my gosh, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, that type of thing. But that's where this comes in, the power of attraction, because I asked myself, well, what do I want to attract right now? And it was really good sleeping patterns. It was kind of shaking up my schedule. So I had a big variety during the day, so I could go to the beach. I'd have time for painting. I'd have time for jewelry making, my videos, talking to my clients, whatever I needed, spending time with my family, going and seeing the guys at lunchtime and bringing lunch and stuff. I just feel like when you have a kind of set mental picture or agenda for the day, that's what you start to attract for yourself. But we do need to supplant that imagery like in our mind. And I just do 2 or 3 simple things. Like tomorrow, I would really like to do go for a walk and get some good exercise and be out in nature. 2, make and photograph some pretty Christmas designs that I've had too. Like I made this last night, and when I get in the momentum of making and photographing right away, I tend to then show it on IG, get it in the store, and get it ready instead of tucking it away in a drawer. So are you then also, after you have any creative endeavor, are you putting things away in an orderly fashion so you can retrieve them and you know where they are, right? It's like a nice place for everything. When you try to recover and find it, you're able to do that, which I like. And I love this because seeing the true you, to me, that's 100% like really recognizing what the flaw in the system is that you've created for yourself. Mine was definitely initially hanging out and being on IG, doing things for hours on end, sometimes in my morning, so I wouldn't get my morning started, even if I woke up till 12 or 1, and this kind of lethargy set in. So what I know that is, I am prone to doing that. So what are you prone to do, or have you been doing, that isn't really helping you or benefiting you physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is? And how can you implement some change in that time to then have that? Mine is recognizing and relaying the message of the day before, what worked, what made me feel really good. Like I was really happy to get out, spend time with my family, go for walks on the beach, get things done, feel good, feel groovy, feel happy, and also have a reason to get up and out, like to splash on a little bit of makeup, make sure, we look all right. Just get out of like wearing, because I was getting in that thing where I was getting lazy about certain things, just wearing like a navy. I ended up buying, I'm not kidding you, like 3 navy rayon dresses because they're really comfortable and light. And then I just realized I was just wearing one of those every day, like just like almost like a uniform. And I love to express myself through clothing and jewelry and stuff. So I was like, wow. So now make that part of, your fall retinue, where you get up and you put on a little jewelry, a little bit of color, and feel good about things. Also, I definitely have a reflective personality of the colors that I wear. I love the first 3 spectrum of the rainbow when I really want energy. Red, orange, yellow, I love it. I feel like it's bright and vibrant and happy and all of that. And I really felt that today. And it shows in my apparel. So what can you do to give yourself that zhuzh? What is the real you? Like, how do you want to express yourself? Do you want to have turquoise hair? Do you want to have crazy nails? whatever it is, a wild haircut, whatever, you know, makes you feel like it's part of your true personality coming out. And, you know, don't bury that. And I felt like that was happening to me. I was like, dude, you're basically wearing a Navy uniform every day. And I was like, why? Like, that's one of the things that you love, the creativity in clothing and choice. So, you know, and then I was also just wearing no makeup. I was just putting on a headband and a hat, and it was like, yeah, it was a lack mentality of time. So this is what I realized. If I wanted to feel like I had enough time and enough energy and more than enough of everything, opportunities, everything out there, I had to think like that. And as soon as I started to think like that, it actually became true, and it became how I operated. And I realized I always will have enough time to spend lunch with my family, to go out and go grocery shopping. And then intermittently, I would put in fun little things, to stop at the beach, you know, a little shop. Like, I love Home Goods. Around this time, they have all the Christmas and Halloween stuff, and it's so beautiful. And I get like so jazzed out about it. Just, I don't have to buy anything. I just like to look and feel and see what's out there, you know, and they always have wonderful things for baking and cooking as well, and to just do that. So treating yourself as well, because, you know, seeing the real you, I know the real me, like a lot of us, we like little rewards. If we go out and we do something, we love to have a nice, delicious coffee. We like to have, you know, a little treat along the way, because life isn't about chores, right? It's not about producing. It's about enjoying your day and, you know, enjoying your five senses with present moment awareness. And by knowing that, we can rectify any of those situations where we basically are like a drill master to ourselves, right? Like you know, like post box, whatever, laundry, dishes, gas, all of those things, you know, just all of those things where we're just doing. And it's like, our days become like this assembly of tasks, and we don't want that. We want vibrance and joy and room for everything, room to create, room to meet new people, have new experiences, and all of that. So I just love that card. But ask yourself, it's like, really, the power of attraction, are we using it? Are we visualizing? Are we asking our guides for it? And if not, why not? And just really tap into that and let it supplant all the 3D energy of I have to, I should be, blah, 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 all that ego thought. Because the power of attraction works when we're coming from a heart-based mentality, and, you know, knowing that everything is available to us. That's a really nice feeling, right? We can have whatever we want whenever we want it. We just need to sit back and get receptive towards that. So that's your daily pop, you guys. Love and light.